Roberto, Copley, Canelli, Palzolari. Your favorite. See this with a pink shirt? Wow.
People might say things.
I don't care. I know who I am. Doesn't bother me. I'm Saul Corman. I own a clothing store called Corey's, and I'm going to show you what to look for in a suit, how to buy a suit, and what a suit really is. Yes, the suit does make the man, and I'll tell you why it makes the man. It builds the confidence, builds the way he walks into the room, gives him much more confidence going in. Rocky! I think a woman admires the way a man is dressed. I think they always look. I know I'm 75 years old, and I still get a young girl to look at me and say, gee, you dress well. Do I look like a 75-year-old man? What do you think? Don't answer that. Age is only a number, Barbara. Rocky! I think a woman understands more about fashion than a man does. Because a woman is brought up, wear clean underwear. You never know if you have an accent. A man hasn't. Here are some tips on how to buy a suit that will last you a long time. The first thing you do is you buy a fabric that you can wear 12 months a year. So you don't buy a heavy fabric, you buy a mid-weight fabric. The best material you can wear 12 months a year is high twist fabrics in pure wool. Please don't go out and buy a powder blue suit. Start with the basic suit, learn about fashion, navy, dark charcoal, black. That's what you start with. And you can use it for any occasion you want. The ultimate faux pas in a suit is probably wearing a suit that looks like it's worth $39.95. You're not fooling anybody. You're really not buying the fabric only, you're buying what goes into the suit. The inner linings of the suit, the canvas, the handwork in the suit, all these little things. And that's why I believe you have to spend upwards of $500 to get that type of quality in a suit. Otherwise, you're looking for headaches. Let me show you what I mean about buying good quality. This is a Super 110. I'm twisting as hard as I can. There you go. Voila. Miracles, miracles. Still gonna look great. The last bit of advice I can give, if you go into a retail store and you don't feel comfortable with the salesman that's looking after you, leave the store, go elsewhere. If they don't ask the customer why he needs a suit, walk out. How can they advise him what to wear? Young man, can I say hello to you? My name is Saul Corman. How are you? What is your name?
I'm Kyle.
Kyle, what are you here for?
I'm here to buy a suit.
I've got a bluebird outside of my window.
So what type of job interview are you going to look for?
Anything that's coming.
How about television, CBC?
Probably not the best place to go.
No, not now. Why? Layoffs?
Oh, yeah.
No, you're starting? Okay. You can come work for me. Get
Oh,
you looking
excellent.
good, no problem. We're still hiring. We're going to put Kyle in a navy blue suit. We're going to bring a tailor up to fit him. We're going to try to hide the evils that he has. I noticed when you walked in with your jeans, you're all waist, you have no tush, which means no seat. Sam, look, he's got no ass at all,
Yes,
so what I'm
okay.
recommending is we get the
That's
pant
right,
up higher
yeah.
and suspender button. Sam, mark it up. When he's through, you got to see the finished product. He's going to look 25 pounds lighter. See the pocket puff I have? You're not going to be wearing one because it's too avant-garde for you.
Okay.
You got to be able to carry that look. It's just going to make you feel, I don't know how you say it, not masculine enough.
Thank you.
Watch what's going to happen. He's going to feel better about himself.
I've got a whole world outside my door.
You always feel good when you're dressed up. If you look like a slop, you're going to feel like a slop. You're going to act like a slop. You're going to be a slop. There you go. Stephen and Chris, if you have any more questions, just give me a call. I've got the ego to give you an answer. And the best advice I can give you, trust your retailer. That's all I can tell you. And suits do make the man.